Eek! Carol, wake up.
What?
We got to do this.
What is it?
We got to do the report for the
God,
auction.
I fell
We got to
asleep.
do the report,
Oh,
Carol.
But I haven't slept for 2 weeks, Bonnie.
I know.
Okay.
Just perk right up.
No, this is important. This is so important.
This is very important.
Because we have to thank everybody on what happened
Gotta
in the
do
last
it.
2 weeks. Incredible 2 weeks. If you missed the end of the auction, you missed the best time on television ever.
Best ever.
Okay. So, if you've been under a rock and you
Yeah.
didn't know, we at AOTV make about $30,000 every year for auction. Some little less, one time a little more. We got a matching challenge for us of $50,000 from Derek and Lindsay Zanga.
A challenge had never before had this happened.
no.
Never.
So with that, I didn't think we'd hit the 50, but I was hoping we'd get some extra donations. We knew we couldn't sell that much on the auction. But, well, what was the final tally?
I got it. Right here.
Yeah. So at the very end of the night, we flipped that card over. It was really exciting. After the S boards, we made over $50,000. We did make our best ever successful auction at over $33,000, but think about it, $20,000 from businesses and individuals, as people were just shouting, I'll give 20, I'll give 50, I'll give 100, I'll give 1,000. One of your students gave $1,000.
My former student, Christopher
Hamilton.
Thank you, Christopher.
He dropped by and gave us 1,000, and then Pete Gary stepped up and got some of his business buddies to donate money.
Makes a
where
difference.
He also donated $5,000.
$5,000.
So what happened was Derek sent me an email right at the end, right after this all happened. Great job. I was able to tune in via streaming and a couple times this weekend. I was very impressed with the event. I tuned in tonight just before Pete's pledge of extra $5,000, and it was so exciting to see that keep rolling in.
Yes.
So he's going to match the money we made, $54,000, and he's sending a little extra just in case you're still donating as you pick up items. The people we have to thank.
Oh, yes. Businessmen.
Yeah, and
businesses in town.
Yeah, all the people that donated their items or gift certificates a lot of small businesses in the area that
Huge.
gave, as well as just writing a check.
And for some,
people just
it was
wrote a
their
check.
very first donation. Some, it was the very first donation to the auction, so they needed to find out about it, and they're willing to just pitch in whatever they could.
Right. So obviously the donors themselves that made the difference made another $20,000 in the difference. I'm going to personally thank the board of directors and all the volunteers and all the staff that have come down. And I do have a few voluntold that I have to
Say that word again, Carol, in case somebody didn't
My
get it.
voluntold are my husband, Jim, who was here for the last month helping out, and my son, Lucas, came to run audio for the four days of auction, and I had some friends from Gloucester and Fitchburg that came. But we all have some of those, but you can only push them so far. But so that's great. So I wanted to thank them personally. I obviously thank Emmy for this gorgeous set.
It's gorgeous.
From Main Street Stage Company. So I wanted to get those out of the way.
I am so glad we got together because we want the public to know what happened at the auction. You were part of it, and the monumental gift from Derek and Lindsay Zanga. Thank you very much, because that made all the difference.
Viewers, bidders, donors, thank you, everyone.